classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Archer, there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Close guard. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Poirier. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, and now an elbow up top by Poirier. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC today.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he's striking.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab. Oh. He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big knee.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Side control now. All right, bottom fighter here. Maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Poirier's got the full mount. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, huge hook. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, how about this approach here tonight? Technical striker, and he has gone mad. Very accurate, but really just an all-out aggressive approach that we haven't seen from him in the past.
Poirier does a better job when he's the guy going forward.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him.
Unbelievable.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Final seconds of round one. Oh, straight right. Nice job defensively there to get the
What an
guard
end to
up.
round
Shot
one.
is blocked. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now. I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are. Nice hammer fist. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound. Right. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Gaethje. 105 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. And connecting on a pretty good clip as well, 55%. The accuracy rate against Justin Gaethje.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Whoa! He's out!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight.
Now we go inside the octagon.
You heard of these lads, the myth, how we made a grip, never broke. Tooted Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Dick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit. Finally the money up and print on the kid and plan to hit skid. Living in the valley of flames and I win.
It is a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Charles Oliveira.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Big elbow there, lands. Oh!
That was nice. Right.
Oh!
Put him to sleep. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking it.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Dustin Poirier. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
So Charles Oliveira going submission hunting here again, DC. He trains out of Houston, Texas, the native Brazilian. On paper right now, the most accomplished submission artist in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
Oh! And the turn on the elbow. He's going to chase the submission finish. Oh, man, notice how he's walking him over to try to get a windshield choke. Oh, wow, oh!
Excuse me? Windshield choke.
A windshield choke. He took the arm with him. You usually see this in grappling competitions with the gi, John.
A lot of downward pressure here, DC.
Oh, my goodness, he got the finish. He got the finish with a windshield choke in an octagon fight. That's amazing.
I don't sign the bonus checks, but you're rocking a windshield choke in the octagon. You got to think 50 G's coming his way.
I mean, that's very, very rare and very hard to pull off without wearing a gi.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Merlin.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and corner. You got and I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Justin Gaethje. All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
All the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Gaethje. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Getting the ground and pound going pretty good here early. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching.
Everett's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nicely done. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Poirier. 38 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, wow! Head kick.
It's okay. Keep going.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line. He watches the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Just over 2 minutes to go. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Poirier gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Oh, nice.
Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh! Massive head kick. Oh, straight right. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nice knee to the body there by Gaethje. Gaethje gets caught with that punch. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Gaethje.
What a beautiful takedown.
There's that patented single. Five seconds to go here in round one. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
And a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, so there's the end of the round. And all right, DC, round two is upon us. Dustin Poirier versus Justin, the highlight Gaethje.
What a punch.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Gaethje.
Nice body kick.
Right where as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus check slip.
And this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Showing no signs of slowing down. 102 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Well, more often than not, DC, when the strike has been thrown, it has found the home. 52% the accuracy rate against Dustin Poirier. All right, so he continues.
He start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Little cut below that left eye. Poirier gets hit by that leg kick.
Nice punch there.
Switching stances here. Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands, and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the King of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights from the southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponent.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
And he landed the right hand there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
2 minutes now to go, round 2.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Beautiful combination there. Gaethje's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And both guys really throwing with authority. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, big knee!
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, wow. Oh! Oh, man, that was slick.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Less than a minute to go in the round.
Go, guys, work.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Let's go, guys, work.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Let's go. Get him on. Get him on.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
He's going to tag off on here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds. Third round underway. Effective punch there by Gaethje.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he might be out. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Poirier. All right, to the former interim lightweight champ, Dustin Poirier, in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage from this flick with one strike.
Well, how about those numbers, DC? 167 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. And the accuracy rate, by the way, if you're scoring at home, 47% to this point in the fight against Dustin Poirier. Nice connection.
Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Gaethje gets caught by that elbow.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
Then he's out. Poirier's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Gaethje's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Gaethje's got the full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
There it is. Oh, nice.
And he's out. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gaethje. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
An attacking armbar.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
He got him. What a performance.
Absolutely incredible submission victory for him here late in the fight, and that can be hard after several rounds of fighting. You're fatigued, a lot of clinch work, which is exhausting. The technique sometimes can suffer. It did not suffer for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms the one thing.